Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Last time we took out the 9 Deaths challenge. Next it is time for Lord of the Flies challenge, which I imagine gives us fly-themed items, but probably not the good ones. But we'll see. We get the mulligan. Okay, that's not bad. That means when we hit things, we'll get attack flies. And the more things we hit in rapid succession, the more flies we create. There's one now. And I got a key right off the bat, and of the stars, which will take me to the item room. Also, there's a curse room, which could have a great item. But it didn't. And a library, which could have an awesome book. But it didn't. I'll just take this Book of Shadows here, as it tends to be the more useful of the two. Sorry, had to pause for a second there. There was some strange goings-on downstairs, and chances are I will be interrupted again before this is all over. But hopefully not. I'll just keep shooting these things. Ah, so there is no item room here. That's good to know. This is one of those challenges that gives me everything up front, so I will be on my own for other items. So, what's the stars thing gonna do for me? I'll find out as soon as I get to the next floor. But for now, we have an arachnid to attack Nid. I should probably use my shield. That'll be handy for me. I can get myself a pretty good damage buffer without having to worry about things. You know, things like stuff. I am cutting it pretty close all the time. So I get flies when I get hit, and when I shoot. So that's a lot of flies. And it appears that I'm going to need all that I can get. Ah, good. Extra health. That is just the thing for me. Down we go. Get in the box. Right, now what is this card going to do for me? Just random teleport. Alright then. Good to know. Let's see if I can avoid getting cornered and messed up, while these weeping gits just kind of creeps around. Fly, my pretties. Get it? That's a pun. Bombs are good. Well, at least this lack of item rooms means that I won't feel so sore about my lack of keys, which always tends to be the issue. And also it means I can focus on getting to the bosses and back. Although, I suppose I will just go ahead and do exploring, because I want to try to find other nifty items to increase my chances. But the boss comes first. This shouldn't take too long with the attack flies popping out. Assuming I can actually line up my shots and not get trapped in a terrible situation. I could use my shield. That'll help. I'll be able to get in nice and close, like that. I probably shouldn't have pressed my luck. It's alright. I am sure I can pick up some red hearts somewhere. It's weird to actually have some health in one of these runs. You don't see that every day. Magic 8 Ball tears up in a card. The Emperor will warp me to the boss. I learned this recently, when I found out the hard way. Okay. Maybe I can find a nice curse room with a item in it somewhere. Chances are no, but I'm going to look anyway. And I'm going to bomb this rock and possibly that guy. That dude was summarily bombed. Okay. A little slower, but a little more powerful. And I've still got plenty of things to work with. I'm gonna keep shooting this poop, hoping for free stuff. Oh, most of it. Okay. I believe I'm going to want to bomb this and figure out what this is. Spirit Heart, worth it. Totally worth it. Hey Wrath, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, you just keep your bombs to yourself, and I'll attack you mercilessly, like a boss. I'm gonna need a speed up. I'm sure I'll find one somewhere, eventually. No problem, right? Right. Kinda wish I had a use for all those hearts. Also noticing not a lot of money in this run. Thus far. I'm sure that'll turn around too. Surely I will find tons of money any second now. Hey, there's a key for me. There's a chest for me. Will the chest contain a key for me? Or a replacement bomb? That'll do. Don't remember exactly what it does, but it has something to do with keys. Of this, I am fairly certain. Okay. Trying to not bite off more than I can chew with these eternal flies. The eternal infernal flies, and now I have enough money to make other things useful, like the shops, which I will visit right now. Awesome. And in the shop we find not all that useful of things. The pills rarely help me. For 15 cents, it's not worth it. I will take a Spirit Heart for 5 though. I may regret it, but I doubt it. An extra hit is never not a good thing. Unless you're trying to die as quickly as possible, which under more normal circumstances is not the case. So on we go. Flies indeed. Flies, flies everywhere. And a couple of lonely fistulas. Lowly fistulas. Dead fistulas. Greed heads. Oh no! Okay. If I don't panic, their shots should veer around me. Unless that happens, as is often the case. Great. I sure do need this rusty key to start paying off a little faster. Because I would like to go to that library. And hope for a Book of Revelations. I will bomb that though. Yes, indeedly do. Go, attack flies. Be cool. Well, no key there. I guess I'll have to hope for one from the boss. 2 chests. 2 bombs. 1 chest. 3 flies. 1 heart. One man. One mission. His name, Isaac. His quest, to defeat the evil that plagued the land. Peeps is gonna get a face full of flies right off the bat. That's going to considerably speed things up. And I'll just use this and saw away until it wears off, which should be happening right now. Whoa. Hello, eyeballs a-bouncing. This is a champion, peeps. I'm not sure what's different about it, but it's guaranteed to be slightly more dangerous. Whoops, got stuck on the rock. Very difficult to see those rocks. Health up. Good. And that will bring us to... Ooh. I can get a couple of good things. Brimstone will be awesome. And the other item is Lord of the Pit, which would let me fly. But I am going to do this instead. Head on down. Still got that Emperor card. Probably use it when I get to the presumably last floor. Yes! Excellent. The Brimstone gets a lot of hits in a hurry, and is also good for crowd control. So really, there was no downside to taking that. I find it to be a very top-tier kind of item. Okay, I want that key, and I want that bomb, and I want them now. Go forth, bomb. Do my bidding. I'll see what else is on this floor, and maybe a visit to the shop will be in order very soon. We shall see. Okay. That went well. Yes. Awesome. Hoping I find one more penny. I should have charged up before I came in. But I didn't. Like a dolt. Whoa. Little more. And good. Now I'll make my way back to that shop where I will probably find greed. Because, let's face it, the game wouldn't just let me have any cool items unless it took something in return. Hey, buddy. Just gonna use this now. Not have to worry about anything else. Excellent. Well, there should be one more shop in the next floor. Or, well, two more shops. But there's definitely one in the next floor. I could pump a few pennies into that guy at the expense of a couple of bombs. So I will. And try not to blow him up. Generally speaking, this tends to be a little more reliable than finding something good in the shop. And it was. That was very worth it. That was exactly what I needed when I needed it. Except I gotta go around the podium now. So around and around and around the podium I went. Yep, we'll just keep accumulating flies. What pill is this? Is it a good one? It was. It was Tears Up. Whoa. Save me, attack flies. Good enough. Don't really want the tick. I wonder if I need to get that for my item completion. I don't know. But there's the boss. Who's our boss? Chad. Don't think we fought Chad before. That was timely. Brimstone gets a ton of hits on this guy since he's got segments. And we get for this, Little Chad, which gives hearts on occasion. Very good to have. Speaking of hearts, maybe I should go back to that arcade and see if I can do something with the blood bank. Yes, there will be plenty of use for the blood bank, because there are hearts sitting around everywhere. I'll just pick some of these up. Also, lots of extra flies, which kind of pare down. How many more hearts are sitting around? I know there's 1.5 in here. Yes. So that's 3 uses, but then I've got this, whatever this is, half a use. So basically I can use the blood bank twice more and still go down with full health. Alright. And there was lots of money to be had, so I can play around with these. Depending on how things go, maybe I'll do this until I get down to 15 cents or so. Because I want to have enough left for the shop. Did I get hit by a fly there? Is that what happened? I want some hearts. Please feel free to drop some at any moment. Alright. Well, so much for that. Keys are good. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just save the rest for shops. Because I'll be there all day at that rate. With all I've got, I can hit 2 more shops and buy the tasty items contained therein. Assuming I can find them, but we got Necropolis, which is dangerous. I forgot to charge. And I paid the price. Which appeared to be a whole heart. Just clearing out the room as best I can. Whoa. Well, that certainly did suck ass. Repeatedly. Yep, that was not good. That was not making me a happy camper. Look at you. All full of things to try to kill me with. I may want to save my hearts and make sure I have enough health before I go in that curse room. And the sacrifice room I just never do have much luck with. I mean, what am I gonna get? A golden chest containing keys and bombs? Well, that's not really a problem right now, is it? And this isn't a problem either. This is a very happy time. And I didn't really mean to use that, but I'll take it, because I kind of want to go in there anyway. With all these bombs, I should be looking for secret rooms. I will get bitched at if I don't look for the secret rooms. But where to search? perhaps to the right of the library. Book of Sin is alright, but it recharges so slowly, and it doesn't always drop what you want. And I've been getting some pretty good panic use out of the Book of Shadow. Can you bomb through a library? I wonder. Well, if you can, I wouldn't know about it. Or if you can't, I guess I wouldn't know. Yikes. Well, they got me. They said it couldn't be done, but they got me. Yeah, all of these guys can pretty much take a hike. I do not like them. What do we have here? Anything I really want? I'll check it. I went from never having enough keys to definitely having more keys than I really need. It's a problem you want to have, though. You want to have too many keys. Save my life, Brimstone. That'll do. Charge up a little faster, though. And a key. And a key, and a key, and a key. And a shop. Okay. We've got Bum Friend, which it's a little too late to really make a difference. And a Spirit Heart, which I'll take. And depending on how things go, you know, we'll see. I probably should have picked up enough money before I got the Bum Friend to Balls of Steel. Nice. To something something with the something something and the something. I don't know. My sentence kind of gave up on me halfway through. I should have let the bum get that as well, but then I forgot, so I didn't. Up here can be nothing of use, so naturally we'll go right in. Oh, but the bum can get that. Now, do I want the bum to get that, or do I want it? Well, I guess, he made the decision for me. And he gave me a puberty pill. And I can't get that card. For obvious reasons. But if it's not obvious, it's because I can't fly. And now you know. What else do we know? I know that that was very dangerous. Let's take that out. And I think I will keep some of this money for myself. There, that's enough to go to a shop on the next level, if I so desire. Another new card. Range down. Not an issue. Not an issue because I have a full screen range. Okay, the Mask of Infamy. This guy gave me a little bit of trouble last time, but that's because I didn't have Brimstone to do the heavy lifting for me. Like all the heavy lifting. Yes, see now, I can hit him from anywhere. I mean, my flies can't, but I don't have to try to sneak around to the back. Yes, that was a lot faster that time. And some more Tears Up and Spirit Hearts. I don't know if Tears Up make this charge faster or not. I honestly couldn't tell you. But what I will do is find the shop, then teleport immediately to the mom fight. I found the shop. And with the compass I can find the mom fight. I kinda wish I had 5 cents for that spirit heart though, now that I think about it. Oh well. Let's giggity go. Thinking about it, do it. Now, I will try not to stand directly in front of one of those 4 doors, he said as he immediately stood in front of one of those 4 doors. Please feel free to charge a little faster, Brimstone. I am not in a great position for this fight, I don't think. I suppose I could use my shield and just chill with that for a bit. It's alright, we're good. See, I barely went in front of that and blam. Big splattery hand. Got me again, damn. I'm taking a lot more damage here than I really expected to. Didn't charge up in time. Fair enough. Almost got her. Got her. What's this? It's not over? Okay, well. That's distressing. Looks like we've got 2 more levels to go. This could be a killer, but fortunately I have the compass. I'm glad I picked that up now, so I can just make a rush for the boss as quickly as I can. And take too much damage anyway. It's alright. I got this. Oh yeah, bum friend. You do your thing. 2 of clubs doubles my bombs. I like having more bombs. And here's a fight. Skull-X. I have no idea if I've fought Skull-X. It's like a more effective version of Pin. Effective is kind of a broad strokes term. Well, that seemed to do the trick. Range up, good. Do we get Krampus? We do not, and I do not particularly want either of. Well, I want the Spirit of the Night, but it's a little expensive. Yes, take money right out of the Devil's Campfire. I don't see how anything could go wrong with that plan. Final level. Down to the nitty-gritty. Looks like I'm gonna have to go left and then up. There is no up. Well, where then? Perhaps around a bit more? I can manage that, I guess. This room again? Wasn't I just in here? I think I was. Whoa. Not sure how that missed me. I really didn't want to have to walk all over hell and half of Georgia for this. And some undefended hearts. Good, good. You splatter good, like a heart should. Ah, tapeworms. difficult to kill tapeworms, I might add. I'll see what's in here. I should go back and get that heart. I'm down a bit of health. And a bit of health is all that was. More? Are we just gonna keep doing this? I guess so. Good thing that was an easy one. Just a few more rooms. Sloths. Multiple sloths. I should be using my shields. Why aren't I using my shields? Shields. I panicked. Kinda wanted to have them for the start of the heart fight. You know, due to lasers. You son of a bitch. But since they're not gonna be recharged, I'll take Bob's rotten head. I've only got 3 hearts. I've only got 2 hearts. I should try to find some secret type of thing. Preferably something with hearts in it. I've got enough bombs that I can try to look for the super secret room. Which sometimes contains hearts. Sometimes it contains lots of hearts. I don't know, this is kinda risky. There's really nowhere else I can go at this point. Alright, looks like I've got half health, half a prayer, and rapidly dwindling hopes. Now if I can just avoid getting shot by those lasers right off the bat. Yeah. This is good. This is good. You just keep throwing stuff out, and I'll keep blasting it with what have you. What have you and have at you. Have at you indeed. Have at you. I should get a little closer so those flies can do their job. Yes, go. Go fight win. Now, we come to the last little bit. Uh-oh. Things are going off the rails. There's shit flying all over the room. Please don't lob things at me that I can't dodge. Yes! I got a fish head. Why not take my hearts, just because? I'm cool with this. Does this give us another item or a new ending? I think it did. It's Dr. Fetus. An homage to Super Meat Boy. Let's see, what was that thing just now? Did we get... Well, we got, yeah, Fetus in a Jar was unlocked and Fish Head was unlocked. So that unlocked 2 things for us. Very good. Well, we've still got a few challenges to go, and I'm cool with that. So, until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.